Hey there team, we are looking at converting metres into kilometres or kilometres into metres. In this example you've got 60 kilometres equals 60,000 metres, and I think we can probably understand how that might work. Let's have a brief look though. So something like 6 km, right, equals in metres, let's call that, 6 km, there's 1,000 metres per 1 kilometre. So if there's 6 kilometres, it's going to be 6,000 metres, right? Or, for example, perhaps it's going to be something like, what if we had 10? What if we had 10 kilometres, right, equals how many metres? Well, there's 1,000 kilometres per 1 metre. So we're going to have to times that by 10, because that's going to be, if there's 1,000 kilometres in 1 metre, then for 10 kilometres, you've got to times that by 10. So that's going to be 10,000 metres in a kilometre. So that's not wrong. That's going to be 10,000 metres in 10 kilometres. Makes more sense. And our final example is going to be, what about if we've got 17 kilometres? What about if we've got 17 kilometres? What's that going to equal in metres? Well, remember that 1 kilometre equals 1,000 metres. So really, that's going to be times 17. So 1,000 metres times 17 should equal 17,000 metres, and that would be your answer. Okay, that's video number 1. Let's get ready for video number 2. Okay. Now I think you've got some basics. I think you get that something like 9 kilometres equals 9,000 metres. I think you've got that. I really do. But it's going to get a bit more challenging. What about when you get a question like 9.7 kilometres equals how many metres? Let me tell you right away. Let me just tell you the answer. The answer is going to be 9,000 still, but now it's going to be 700 metres, because this 0.7 here is referring to 7 tenths. This 9 here means 9 whole kilometres, and this 0.7 here means 0.7 of a kilometre, or 7 tenths of a kilometre, or 7 tenths of 1,000, which equals, of course, 700. Okay, and that's why the answer is going to be 9,700. Let's look at another example. Let's look at this one, for example. What if it was 4.6 kilometres equals, right? Let me just show you the answer. It's definitely going to be 4,000 something. 4,000 in metres. I'm very sorry, I should have made that clear. It's going to be 4,600 metres, because here is 0.6 of a kilometre there. That is like saying 6 tenths of 1,000, because it's not. This is 4 whole kilometres, and this is 0.6 of 1 kilometre, which is the same as saying 6 tenths of 1,000. And 6 tenths of 1,000 equals 600. Okay, so your answer is 4,600 metres. Here, I'll give one more example. We'll see how we go. Let's have a go at 5.3 kilometres equals how many metres? You might want to have a go. You've probably worked out that it's 5,000 something metres, and the answer you're looking for is, I wonder if you got it, 5,300 metres, because this is 5 whole kilometres, but this is actually, fractions of kilometres. It's actually like saying that's 3 tenths of a kilometre, which is like saying that's 3 tenths of 1,000 metres, and 3 tenths of 1,000 metres is indeed 300. Okay, I hope that's been helpful for the next exercise.